Hi, it's Matt from Tubby Tarot again, and today we're going to be looking at the Cosmic Tarot. I'd like to do a little review of that. It'll be coming up right after this. The Cosmic Tarot, it's a recent acquisition of mine. I just recently bought it, and I'm still in two minds about this deck because it is heavily 70s, sort of late 70s, early 80s. I don't know if I like it or if I don't like it. I must be honest, I haven't really worked with this deck yet, so I don't really know the energies. But having gone through the deck, I really am in two minds. So let's just go through this and let us see what the cards look like. Okay, so number one, it comes in a tuck box. I do not like this box at all. The AGM Uranian card stamp, this is who it's been printed by, is very, very out of place on the front of the box. And it's not a sticker, it's actually printed on here. It's not, you can't peel that off. You have to, you're stuck with that. The actual box itself is just, I think it's just really badly presented. If you have a look, that's the other side. It's got all the blah blah on it. But again, you've got this huge AGM Urania kind of thing going on here, all right? The first printing of this I see was actually 1998. So it's not a card, it's not really from the 70s or 80s. And yet when you see the pictures, you'll see what I mean. It's kind of got a very strange vibe to it. First of all, it's a tuck box, and you know how much I love tuck boxes. But not only that, it's kind of got this double flap over here. If you can see, it kind of flaps double. Okay, a lot of people say, oh yeah, but that's really cool because when I take the cards out, I can kind of do that with them. Okay, fine. If that blows your hair back, me personally, I hate tuck boxes, and I think this one is particularly crap. Right, so let's put the tuck box there. These cards do come with a little white book, which I have actually thrown away. It does literally absolutely nothing for the deck. It's just the usual blah, blah, blah. Card stock on these cards, well, it's okay. Not the greatest. And I must be honest, I would prefer to be slightly more La Scarabeo. I'm not expecting Blue Angel stock, but again, they could have perhaps just spent a little bit more money on the actual stock itself. The cards have this white border, which I might trim off. I'm not sure. When you see the cards, you'll see how the white border, in a way, the white border complements the card because the card has got such a strange vibe to it. These cards are not reversible. If you have a look here, you can see there's one sun. And if you turn the card around, you'll see that there's a different sun. So these cards are not reversible if you use reversals. I personally don't use reversals in my reading, so these are actually fine for me. The back of the card is pretty cool, I must say. Again, it gives me a very sort of 80s vibe with the whole sort of pentagram and the sort of planetary universal cosmos kind of thing going on. That whole kind of acid trippy thing. And when I show you the cards, you're going to see that this backing actually suits the cards perfectly, unlike some decks where you actually look at the back of the cards, you think, wow, that's beautiful, and you look at the deck and it's actually crap. Okay, as far as size goes, these are your normal tarot card size. They are exactly the same size as the Rider-Waite deck. It shuffles really nicely. It's very easy to shuffle. The cards are not too slippery. They do have a slight, you can see that it's got a bit of a gloss, but it's not heavily laminated. So I kind of like that. I must be honest, I am a fan of matte cards, but these are okay. I can work with these, and as I say, easy to shuffle. Okay, I want to show you just one or two of my favorites from the deck. I'm not going to waste too much time by going through the entire deck. It's really not that fantastic and special a deck, but these are the cards that have really stuck out for me. So let me show you. Okay, so we have the Prince of Cups. Now you'll notice in this deck that the colors are all pastel, or as we say in South Africa, pastel. So it's purples and pinks, and it's an incredibly soft deck. I must be honest, I wouldn't even really know in what context I would pull this deck out to use. But anyway, that's the Page of Cups. This is the King of Cups. Okay, and you can see again, very colored, very over-colored, and yet at the same time pastel kind of thing. The King of Cups, he's got a big crab there on his lapel. I've actually just noticed that now. And I don't know if they're trying to go for like a Persian look or an Arabian look, or if it's like, Aladdin, or if it's, I'm really not sure here. Anyway, so there you've got the king and you've got the page. Let's move them out the way, put them over there. The next card I really enjoy is the Seven of Cups. Look at that. I think that's pretty cool. Normally the Seven of Cups is all the stuff sort of offered, and you do have the symbolism. You've got the little snake. I can't see the dragon anywhere. Perhaps that's the dragon. You've got the rose. You've got the crown. But again, you've got all these pastel colors, and I'm not too sure what he's doing. He's kind of like sort of salaming down on the floor and kind of like, I suppose, praying for something, maybe making his wish. Very, very odd. The one theme that does run through this deck is, apart from the color scheme, is the theme of dance. And a lot of the cards, in fact, most of the cards have got dancers or dance positions in them. Here we have the Four of Wands. I kind of love that. This is one of the cards where the pastel colors actually work. And I actually really like this card. You've got to me it looks like a seagull. I don't know if it's meant to be a seagull or a dove. But yeah, okay, so you'll see in the cards, there's this theme of dance. Okay, so there we have the Four of Wands. Let's put that up there with the king. Here we have the Emperor. There is so much detail in this card. It's lovely. But again, it has a really strange feel to me. And again, this is kind of a Xerxes, perhaps even a Mayan sort of thing going on here with the necklace and the crown. The crown actually looks more sort of feminine than what a king would wear or an emperor would wear. But yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, again with the weird colors, but I do like this card because of the big bushy beard and the kind of almost blank stare. Really not bad. And of course all your symbolism is there. You've got the I don't know what you call this thing, and you've got the mace, and you've got the little Aries things on the pillars, and it's quite nice. It's a close-up of the face. It's not so much the king sitting in his throne, which is what a lot of the general tarot decks do. And then the last card I want to show you, one of the last cards, is the Ten of Swords. Now, this is just to me very, very interesting. It's so weird. It's almost like, instead of being killed by all the swords, it looks almost like this character is being pricked and poked and kind of almost ripped apart and by these swords, and it's allowing his light or his inner energy to escape. And quite a scary looking character. He's bald, and I mean, look at those eyes, for goodness sake. So yeah, very, very different cards. Okay, very different cards. And let me just rifle through here. I want to show you. You see, we have these dancer figures. All these figures. I must show you the Fool card. The Fool card is really expressive. Kind of looks like a very, very old drag queen. But yeah, you can see that there's a lot of very 70s styled stuff. Look at that Princess of Cups, which would be the page in a normal deck. Very 70s, very she looks almost like Olivia Newton-John in that picture, if any of you people know who that is. But again, the whole thing is dance oriented. So, okay, look, that is the Cosmic Tarot. I'm not going to go on and on and on. If you want to go and purchase this, there is a link below to Amazon. I don't think it's a very expensive deck. I did not pay a hell of a lot of money for this deck in South Africa, so I'm assuming that it will be probably way below $15 in America or wherever. Not one of my favorite decks. Not an awful deck by any means, but it's really, they need to up their game as far as the box goes. Again, very disappointed in the box. It's a really crap box. I will definitely be rehousing this deck, and I will also probably end up cutting the borders off and then edging it in a black or a pink or something. So yeah, there it is, Cosmic Tarot by Norbert Loesch. If you want to go and buy it, the link to Amazon is down below in the description. And yeah, if you're into dance, this is the deck for you. I am Matt from Tubby Tarot saying, I'll see you on the flip side.